friends, family. Say hello, Alan.
Hi.
Guess what we're doing? Alan's super excited to show you what we're doing. We are actually doing a seafood and crab boil. Now, seafood is very healthy, isn't it, Alan?
Yeah.
And Alan's lucky because he's the only one of my kids that actually likes seafood. So he's gonna get the lion's share of the food tonight. What do you want to show everybody? What do we got here?
The crab.
Show them. You want me to hold it up?
I'll do it.
Show it to the camera. We got crab claws.
Kind of open.
Yeah, put it in there. These are already fully cooked, and all we have to do is throw them in last into our boil and to warm them up. Okay, what else we got? What are these, Alan?
Potato.
We got red potatoes cut in half. In this bowl right here, I got 1 full Vidalia onion and about 13 cloves of garlic. I'm just highlighting this right now because we're going to have this as a side dish. This is an Aldi's find, and I'm having it on the side because the girls really don't want the seafood, so they're going to have this with something else. All right, what else? Oh, he wants to make sure he wants you to see that he's got cocktail sauce.
No.
Alan has liked cocktail sauce since he was a baby. I'm not kidding you. All right, so hold on. Let's work from left to right. You guys, I've got about 3 lemons quartered. I think I'm going to go with 4 because here's my pot and I've got a lot of meat. So probably go with 1 more.
Cut it open.
We're going to use shrimp and crab boil by McCormick. I'm going to use both because this pot will easily hold 10 quarts, and it says for a pot that size, pretty much you're looking at like 2 of those bags. Okay, now what's the next thing we got, Alan? We got corn. You guys, we're going to take this corn and we're going to chunk it in half, and it's going to go in there too. What else we got, Alan? Hand it over. You want to help? Here we go. And here is the shrimp. You guys, I got 2 different kinds of shrimp in there. I have some tiger shrimp and I have some just regular jumbo shrimp. So they found some good deals on that. All right, also, as you notice, we have some beer here. We're going to use about 3 bottles of a lager. Now, this is a cheap lager I got from Aldi's. It's going to go in here with some water, okay? And then the girls are going to get regular smoked sausage to go with their red beans and rice. And I have, this is the sausage you use in a crab and shrimp broil. You use the Adoulet smoked sausage. I think that's what you're supposed to do. That's traditional. I did get the chicken to be a little bit healthier. Probably I'll cook this up separately, and when I take out of the pot, I'm going to just keep this separate. You know what I'm saying? So that I know this is mine and everybody else can have, or at least Alan and Marty can have the regular. They're really not that bad. Calorie-wise, this is 170 calories per serving. This is 90. So, and you know, there's not much calories in crab or shrimp. So this is really a healthy meal. It's all getting boiled. Cut what open?
This crab.
Oh, we will. So guys, here's the thing. And then I have a little bit of Old Bay to sprinkle on top when it's all done. So we're going to get to cooking. I will do more clips along the way so you can see it progressing. Maybe the next time you'll see it boiling. All right, we'll be right back.
When the cut it open.
Hi guys, we're well on our way. We are well on our way to our shrimp and crab claw boil. So right now, I'm going to tell you what I did. I put in the potatoes first. They're done. I put in the corn, and then I put in the Adoulet sausage. And here, and the shrimp. The shrimp is in there. And it's boiling up a storm right now. So the last thing we have to do is to put our crab claws in. Now those crab claws, they're already cooked. So Alan is going to gently, I'll hold this, put them in. There he goes. You want to do another one, or you want me to do it? Want me to help you? Let's get a couple on there. Yeah, he wants to be so careful because it's... Ooh, watch your hands. Watch your hands. It's hot. Yep. And each time I add something, I'm putting a little bit more of this in it. This is my Old Bay, guys. love Old Bay. It works really good with seafood, fish.
He just picked it up and put it on the spoon.
I know. He doesn't want to burn himself. That's smart. You're being smart.
They're hot?
No, this is hot. So he doesn't want to get his hand too close to it. And I get that. That's good.
Yeah.
Now, these only just got to get warm. So, like, once we put these in, our plate will be ready in about 10 minutes. Seriously. Because this just has to get hot. And this pot is very hot. And I'm telling you what, I wish we had smell-o-vision. This smells
good. I'm not even gonna eat it.
amazing. Rihanna is saying it smells good. She don't even like seafood, and she's like, "Oh my God, this smells good." It's really smelling good. Oh, and I ended up using 4 bottles of the Aldi's lager. I needed 4 because that's what I needed. And I ended up using 4 lemons. So let's push this all down. Where's my Here we go. Let's push these guys down into here so they get nice and hot. And you guys, I got this. I was thinking about this because back in the day when I was in my 20s, I actually went to New Orleans quite a bit, and this is what they did, man. They would just throw everything into a really big pot. What happened? It's okay. We knew that was coming. Those are not the best chairs. It's all right, Alan. We'll find another chair. Anyway, this is how they would do it. They would put everything together. You've got your potatoes, you got your corn. I don't have I almost could use a bigger pot, guys. Seriously. Look at this.
We have that.
You got your shrimp.
That one big black one would probably work better.
You got
than
your
that one,
onion.
Or your big canyon pot might have worked
Oh yeah.
better.
Oh, and look at how these this is what the packets look like. See that? That was the pouch. You can buy a shrimp and crab boil pouch. I used 2 of them. And you just put it all together, man. And the traditional way they say you're supposed to do this is you just put a whole bunch of like newspaper on your table and you dump everything out and everybody just eats.
Yeah, they do it right on a picnic
Right?
table.
Right?
I've seen that.
Yeah,
I've seen
you
that
just-
on
you
TV
just,
before.
You just eat it, and then when you're done, you just
they
roll,
roll
up
up
the
the paper
towel,
and that's
or the,
to clean up your mess.
There you go. And I am doing some butter for people who want to use butter for their crab. I will not use butter because I'm trying to be healthy. So I'm just going to eat the crab as is. We have a little concern about being able to open these crab shells because I don't actually have a cracker, but we're gonna use maybe a little. What was the thing I was gonna use? Where's
We
that?
have we can just use a meat tenderizer.
Well, there's this. We can
Yeah,
try to
that's
crack
a
it.
nutcracker.
That's a nutcracker. It might work. But you can see my shrimp are done.
Nutcracker should
And
work.
these crab are not going to leave. This little crab legs, these are actually called Jonah's crab claws. They're not going to take long. The claw meat is really good. But all of this is really, really not high in calories, not high in fat. The fat you add is the butter, right? And and there's the sausages I'm doing on the side. This right here is the chicken adoulé, and this is the regular sausage for my daughter. Over here, I have red beans and rice cooking. Those are those box things I got from Aldi's.
Hopefully they don't fog up my
Hopefully,
lens.
yeah. Well, it's gonna all come together. I will plate it up when we're all done, and you can see what the final product looks like. Okay, but if we were doing it authentic New Orleans style, all this would be thrown on a table, and we'd just be eating it. We're not doing it that way today. So, Alan's really hot because I'm been boiling this, and he's over here like he's just ready to eat.
Or you could do that with like a throwaway tablecloth too, like a tablecloth
sure,
you don't care
sure.
about.
Yeah, you could. You could.
And you can just roll it
I mean,
back,
this is just
roll
a
it up.
really cool thing to do, right? And it's a summery thing. It's I'm hoping it all turns out. This is my first time trying this, guys. I've never tried this, but I do know that there's some really good. You know, I don't have to eat a lot of the sausage. I can eat more of the seafood. I can eat more of the veggies, and that's what being healthy is about, right? Just doing what you can. At this point, Alan's still down 3 pounds. I'm still down 23. I'm on the plateau of my life. I can't seem to go beyond 23 pounds down. I'm not sure why, but you know, I'm gonna keep plugging away at it. It is what it is. And you know what? Maybe Alan and I gotta start exercising more, and I gotta put some thought to that. What I can get him involved in that he'll enjoy. So. All right, we'll be back with a plated dish. You'll get to see the final product. Hey. Hi there, we're back. And I plated up a nice dish. This is going to end up being Alan's dish. I want to show you what we have. So here we have the crab claws, and we have the shrimp, and we have the corn. We have the adoulet sausage, some red potatoes, and some red beans and rice. And in the middle I have melted butter. Now, this is how I would serve it. But for Alan, I don't think I'll probably take this out and save it for someone else. Because what Alan will probably want is this.
Oh, I don't know. He would like cocktail
That's
butter.
what he's going to want. So I might offer the butter to him for dipping at least the crab. But he really, really loves cocktail sauce. So here is our Health Nuts healthy dish. I'm still back here, if you can see. I'm still cooking my chicken andouille sausage. So I'm going to do that along with some sausage and some corn and some potatoes. And that's going to cut the calorie content down for me. But for Alan, I'm just going to leave it like this because, you know, I want him to enjoy it. He's never had this. He's pretty excited about eating that. We have to figure out how to open that because I don't think we have crab cut or chuckers or whatever. We actually are going to have to get creative.
We
So
can use our nut crunchers.
maybe the nutcracker. We'll figure it out. But I guess I thank you for, following me, and I really did this. I was inspired to do this because I remember how much I loved this kind of food, a seafood and crab boil. I miss New Orleans. I haven't been there since basically Katrina. I went there in my 20s. I'd love to go back someday, and maybe that someday will be with my husband. Just you and me, honey.
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't that be nice? But just wanted to let you know that it was inspired because that food is amazing. I don't know who out there has ever been out in New Orleans to enjoy their cuisine, but it's amazing. And so this is me trying to do that. So I love you guys. Thank you for following. Like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm going to do another video. Love you guys. Bye.
Bye, guys.